Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Outer Worlds 2 video. So, Inez is an amazing companion that you can get early on, but there's going to be a few things that you need to do. But no worries, I got your back. I'm going to walk it through you step by step. You know what to do. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now, in order to kick off your quest line to unlock Inez, you want to first come in to the first city that you see, and to the main building, the very big building. Let me show you right here on the map. We're in Fairfield in Paradise Island right over here. You go inside, there's going to be two NPCs that are going to be chopping it up, and you can basically choose whichever one to give you your quest line. For me, I chose the guy with the top hat just because ministry, and he is going to kick you off on a small little quest to unlock Inez. Initially, it's not really for her, but it will turn into it. We're going off to this quest called A Refreshing Bit. We need to come over here and do a whole nother quest, and at the end of this quest, then we run into Inez. So I digress. Let's get started. We're going to head over here to said location, and here is the quest to start off our quest with Inez. I'll chime in at the end. Enjoy.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's gone untouched by this war.
Confronting threat.
Ready to waste them. On your command. I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day of the month.
Enthusiastically neutralizing.
Sanctioned wireless, social guidance and approved messaging, punctuated by acceptable music.
Prudence dictates the most vigilant defense is a virile offense.
Say, isn't that the team motto of the Protectors of Piety?
Can't get a pitchball reference past you, Subboldman Prescott. We can learn from organized athletics. Our enemies are always... And a willingness to give all.
Ain't as tough as you thought. Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Oh, we got ourselves a hero. This ought to be good.
Sequencing attack strategies. Consider recalibrating. Please seek treatment for.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Please try again later.
Tetra sure wouldn't want this in the wrong hands. So it's probably exactly what Milver Street's after.
Okay, now once you finish this side quest, right, you're going to see Inez sitting right outside. So speak with Inez. She's going to tell you that she was here for the same job, and just keep being friendly to her. And she will then tell you that she's going back to Fairfield to talk with the guy with the tie hat. You are too. So once you head back over to Fairfield, Inez will be waiting over there. So here is the dialogue once you fast travel back over to Fairfield. And then after that, we're going to speak with Inez.
I don't much appreciate you undermining my work, Minister. When have I ever not made a go of a job for you, huh? Is it so damn hard to extend a mind of trust?
Calm down. You know, bad Trooper Sealong no mind. The individuality encouraged by Auntie's choice sometimes inspires employees to speak out of turn. How has your progress been? Have you acquired what we discussed? Excellent! Means that someone in my employ can be relied upon. Here, have one of my finest suits as a token of thanks. May it aid in your capture of hearts and minds.
Again, you gave away my job and told my replacement to send me home. That don't make me wayward, and it sure as shit don't make me unreliable. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now. That's surely the most tempting offer I've heard all day.
Please pay this disgruntled employee no mind. What would she do without Auntie's hand to guide her if she were unemployed? I should think death a preferable alternative.
That's it. I'd rather be a down and outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit!
It most assuredly is not good for her. This is unheard of, and I might add, you'll not be welcome with an Auntie's choice once more. We'll not take a contract shirker back into our fold.
So you say, but Auntie's choice ain't seen a trooper like me before. You'll regret counting me out. Till then, I hope you choke on your mock apple martinis. If you're serious about that job offer, come find me when you're done with this clown.
She will most assuredly regret her decision, most assuredly. But I suppose that is no longer my concern. Now, if you're finished urging workers to quit, let's move on. The acquisition of this information is but the first part of my plan to bring our foes into the fold and to ensure my future. The second is my operation in Westport. Westport is a shell of the bustling town it was prior to the invasion, though a handful of Protectorate naysayers, verily. I've a kit of supplies to aid you, items to cajole or to dissuade. Sabotage the town or Excellent! Here's the kit. advertisement tapes, ambidextrine. That I shall mark them. Now I'm sure you've asked yourself, for a task so involved, shall the reward be worthwhile? Well, wonder no longer. For the completion of this deed, I'm prepared to offer you an exact replica of my one-of-a-kind, limited production gentle person. Then be forewarned. I can only guess at the need. Do I look like Officer Carr to you? Guns.
Alright, after we finish speaking to the minister, you want to turn around and speak with Inez, and this time, make sure you have her join your team.
All done in there? Was hoping we could chat. Hope that little dust up back there didn't put you off. My contract had me caged, and I was glad to get a few licks in during the jailbreak. I'd like to take you up on your offer, if you're good for it. You're going places. Could be I'm keen on heading that direction myself. If you help me fix my graft, you'll retain the services of a fully functioning enhanced soldier. Me. Don't matter what you set your mind to, together we'll be unstoppable. And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's choice. Had a feeling you knew a good offer when you seen it. Once I'm in top form, you'll be pleasantly surprised to see what I'm capable of. Just gotta find out how to get there first. Doc Tinsley worked with grafts for some time before she came to Fairfield. Damn fine scientist. Reckon we should visit her lab at the edge of town to see if she's got ideas for us.
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship. I didn't mean me, but all right. I see where your head's at. Keep safe out there.
After you.
Nice, and now that we finally have Inez on our team, to make her a permanent member of our team, there's a few more things we need to do. First, we need to head over to Tinsley's lab, and she is going to send us off on 2 different tasks. One of these is objective. We need to get her like a scan graft kind of sort of, and we want to go to 2 different locations. One of them is optional, so you kind of have a choice to go whichever direction you want to go. You can do both of them, or you can do just one. Right? For me, I came down over here to investigate the crab area. Now, if you're having a hard time trying to find this, just come down along the coastline and follow the coastline until you come over here to this area. There's also going to unlock a fast travel point as well. Now, once you're over here, there is a legendary helmet that is sitting on the table that you can grab to help bring down the toxicity level. Now, for me, I died quite a few times, but I also got through this because of these 2 amazing weapons. Check out that video right there. It's 2 amazing weapons that you can get early on. Trust me, you're going to need these to take on the boss. So here is the boss fight. I'll chime in at the end. Enjoy.
Damn,
Nice, and just like that, we grabbed the parts off of the beast, and now we can head back over to Tinsley's office to get our skin graft. Now, if you talk to Inez, she's going to suggest you go after the other part. It's totally optional, totally up to you, but you only need one of these parts. Head back over to Tinsley's office, and now she's going to get this graft and skin graft it onto Inez and give her a few more abilities. So here is that dialogue right now.
Back again. I hope the hunting has gone well. Certainly, if you've procured the right materials. I've been fine-tuning the procedure in the meantime. I do believe it'll be as smooth as crabble butter.
I'm gonna assume crabble butter's especially smooth, because I'm ready to feel like myself again. The material we harvested from the skeleton crabble could allow me to fire off scalding shell shards. They'd pierce through armor easily, I imagine. We only acquired one grafting part, so I think that'll have to do. Unless you want to help me hunt down the other creature? Then I will. And you know what? This makes me the first of Auntie's soldiers to graft with the skeleton's claw. I rather like the thought of being a pioneer.
Oh, the skeleton crabble will be a splendid match for you, Inez. Go on now. Get sorted while I get this machine up and running. Mind the raptidon drool on the table. No need to be nervous. I promise.
Thank you for the bedside manner, Commander. As you can tell, I've got a nervous temperament and jump at the sight of my own shadow.
Enough distractions, please. I need the utmost focus for my work. This is beautiful work. My best yet. How does the limb feel, Inez? Any numbness? Pain?
Yeah, both. Body's not accustomed to the presence of another limb. Feels like I've got an extra passenger in my nervous system. But it certainly beats feeling like I'm bleeding on the inside. Or fighting the urge to feast on raw human flesh. Like last time.
Well, I'll certainly be having words with that surgeon, leaving you in a state like that. Now, you come back straight away if anything bothers you.
Will do, Doc. I thank you. And you, Commander, without your help, I don't know what I might have done. Whatever you need going forward, I'm there. You got my word.
Oh, boom, there you have it. That is how you're going to unlock Inez early on in the Outer Worlds 2. She has some pretty nice perks and some pretty cool abilities, so make sure you do this quest and add her to your squad today. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. Hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you're new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.